Valentine's Day is all about love.
Love for your husband, love for your family, love for your community.
It is about care and it's about compassion.
Valentine's to me is about love, and I think this is a perfect day to show the veterans how much we love them.
On and around Valentine's Day 2010, the Department of Veterans Affairs, Help Hospitalized Veterans, and community supporters organized 11 concerts across the United States.
Welcome to the Valentine's for Veterans concert.
These Valentine's for Veterans events were free to veterans, their families, and the community at large, because the price has already been paid by the sacrifices that have been made by our nation's heroes.
The VA is putting on these concerts to honor America's heroes, our veterans, and their families.
These Valentine concerts are one way that the community can let veterans know how much they care for them.
At least with my voice, and I can give back to them. It won't come near as much as what they've done for the rest of us.
We have a lot of veterans overseas and deployed. We have families that are separated from their loved ones. So this is an opportunity for everyone to unwind and relax and enjoy the show.
I think it's really cool that the VA would do these Valentine concerts for these folks. And it's a cool time, not just for the vet, but for their spouse, to get to be with them and celebrate Valentine's Day. It's pretty cool.
The VA has always entertained our military, but in keeping with the cultural transformation to patient-family-centered care, we are realizing more and more that the family member is a critical part of that care team. And so therefore we want to provide some entertainment and stress relief for them as well.
I believe the VA has recognized the importance of spouses within the last several years. I mean, it's great when the family is able to go and see music. It's a safe venue. They don't have to worry about the lyrics. They can bring their children and meet up with other spouses that are in the same situation.
I think it's wonderful that they are bringing families together, and it makes it more special knowing that there are people here that care for them, and that means a lot to families.
When you get together with other military families, it always gives you comfort and lets you know that there's other people who are feeling the same things you are.
We're involved with the Valentine concert not only to honor our veterans with the Valentine concert, but to support and encourage additional volunteerism.
I'm interested in finding out something about volunteering in the Maryland area.
The volunteers that we have are just absolutely wonderful. They do things like running labs, escorting patients, driving patients, answering phones. So volunteers are vitally important.
We try to have a good time.
It's good of you to dedicate your time and energy to the veterans.
We currently have 85,000 volunteers. I think that within the next 5 years, we'd like to have it be up to 100,000 volunteers.
It's important that people feel love, comfort, and encouragement. And the way we get that is through each other. And the best way to do it is to volunteer, not to get paid for it, but to do a small service, you know, as little as coming in and extending a warm handshake and a conversation, to the bigger things.
Anything that any of us can do for our military is very important. My son was killed on November 22nd, 2006. This country was built on men and women like my child who gave everything they had to make sure that we have all of our freedoms.
I consider it quite a privilege to get the chance to do these concerts for our vets. There are none more worthy.
If there's ever been an Aaron Tippett song that talks about you people, this is it! Hit it!
Music is a wonderful way to lift the spirits of the soldiers.
In a boat!
It's an opportunity for everybody to really feel connected to other people, and I think it's spreading love.
Concert started in 2007 with just maybe 4 venues, and now we have 11 venues across the nation, and the ultimate goal is to have it in every VA facility during this time of year as we expand this reach of patient-family-centered care and involving our families and letting our families know that they're appreciated as care partners in our patients, to make it available nationwide, and then to telecast it internationally to our troops who may be stationed abroad but still serving their country.
These poor boys and women have a very rough time, and they have a long road ahead. And anybody who can help them to get through that and maybe smile a little, that's a wonderful thing.